We are doing Pi Plays Pokemon, baby, let's go. Now I am of course amazing at this game. But is Pi? So to test this, here's the plan. First I'm going to get Pokemon Red running on an emulator, and then I'm going to do some programming wizard shit to get Pi to play the game. And hopefully it does well. Yeah, that sounds pretty easy, what could go wrong? Let's set up PiBoy. Alright, ready for this? Import, install package, create emulator, loop, boom. Right, we need a game. Let me just, no, stop, old habit. I have technology now. Yeah, that's better. Programming easy. Okay, let's see if I can control the game. Can I go down? Yeah. Can I go up? Yeah. Can I fight against the corrupt world government and find the One Piece? Wrong franchise. Can I open the menu? Yeah! Alright, what did I want to do? Right, Pi Plays Pokemon. So, how does it work? Every digit gets assigned to a button. Then we just run through Pi and...
Bada bing, bada boom.
Pi Plays Pokemon. So, what can we do now? Nothing. Literally nothing. We just wait. Ah, just kidding, this is way too slow. Actually, somebody already did this, and it's been running live for over 4 years. 4 years, you say? That must be long done with the game. Yeah, I mean it has a level 94 Sceptile and other high level mons. Let's see how many badges it has. Yeah, turns out Pi isn't really good at playing Pokemon. And it's been sorta just running around the first few towns without doing much else. I don't have all day to wait though, so let's make it faster. Okay, we zoom in, baby. We're at 2000 digits per second now, so let's see how long it takes to beat the game. Actually, now that I see it, it's kinda hard to follow. You know what? I'm just gonna let this run and let my editor figure out the interesting parts. So let's rewind and see where we land. Okay, game is launching, intro movie is running. Yeah, get skipped almost immediately, sure. Let's get to the good part. What name will Pi pick? Right, XPK, solid choice. X is of course the coolest letter and we are playing Pokemon, so that makes sense. Very good. Now for the rival name. Just A, sure, we take it. Now, the first order of business is to make it to Route 1 and talk to Professor Oak to get our Pokemon. Surely this won't take so long. Okay, we need to go to the stairs in the top right corner and... yeah, of course. First we need to inspect the start menu next to the plant. I forgot. This is a typical speedrun strat. Fastest way to beat the game, actually. Man, Pi really likes this plant for some reason. But go off, I guess. I'm not shaming anyone here. Oh my god, we finally made it, let's go. And right back up.
2000 digits later.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're going to the PC. Oh my god. Yeah, we are actually getting the potion. No way. That is so funny. Yay, we finally made it out of the house. Now our journey can truly begin. We just need to walk to Route 1 to trigger the Oak cutscene and then we're good to go. Okay, that was much better than expected. Yeah, almost there, just one more. Or we can just go to the right and completely miss the story. I mean, it is important to explore your surroundings, you know, maybe there's something we're missing. Gotta check out the other houses too, of course. And we finally made it, let's go. Now we will be escorted straight to the Pokemon selection. Okay, let's see which Pokemon we get. I'm hoping for... Okay, it just immediately picked Charmander. I mean, solid choice. Not as great for the first two gyms, but we will see how it goes. So guys, we got our Pokemon. You know what time it is? Right, it's rival battle time. Of course this battle is super easy and all you have to do is spam A to win.
No, Patrick. Fleeing is not an instrument. No, Patrick. No, Patrick. No, Patrick. No, Patrick. No, 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 no!
Okay, our first attack was Growl. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. Let's hope this doesn't continue. Yeah, first attack, let's go. And of course we get crit immediately. Oh my god guys, did you see that? Pi actually used the potion from earlier at a sensible time. It must be sentient after all. And the crit right after, holy crap, we're going to win! Yo, first try, easy. I wasn't worried at all or anything. Okay, quick recap. We are almost at 10k steps now, just won our first battle and reached level 6. Now we need to make it back out of the lab and reach Route 1. And then we grab the parcel from the Viridian Mart and bring it back to Oak. Sounds easy enough. But first let's get out of this lab. Or we could study a bit, sure. Lots of studying. Lots and lots of studying. Okay guys, you're not gonna believe this, but we just spent 60,000 steps to get back to Route 1. Pi decided it's a good idea to explore every single tile in Pallet Town and talk to all the NPCs. And I mean, what can I say? It just wants to enjoy this game to its fullest. Isn't that poetic? That Pi is running circles around town. Anyway, we are finally ready to take on some wild Pokemon and make progress in the story. And while Pi is trying its best to make it to Viridian, I'd like to talk about a problem I'm seeing more and more recently. AI has become pretty capable at generating code, but as projects get larger, if you don't understand the underlying fundamentals and architecture, you're cooked. So now it's more important than ever to learn programming from the ground up, and this video's sponsor Scrimba has a unique approach of helping with that. Instead of just watching videos, you can pause and edit the code right in your browser to see what happens. Doing it this way makes it way faster to progress, because programming only really clicks once you start changing things yourself and breaking them in interesting ways. They offer many free courses, from JavaScript to Python, but also entire learning paths for web development and even AI engineering with a pro plan. Use my link to get an extra 20% off, which lasts as long as you stay subscribed. And now, back to Pi. So, I left this running for like a week now, and we actually ran out of digits, meaning we mashed 1 billion buttons on this save state. Just like you should mash that subscribe button. Okay, sorry. We're in Pallet Town, must have just beaten the champion then. Let's check out our team. We have a level 100 Charizard, nice. Interesting move selection, but whatever. We are probably so strong that it doesn't matter. Let's see our 8 badges. Yeah, okay, what the hell is going on? Well, when I said Pi isn't good at playing Pokemon, I actually meant it's really bad at playing Pokemon. We fought over 1 million wild battles and never even made it to the next town. But Julius, how can that be? Surely there must be a bug in your code. Well, I can't promise, but hear me out. The start area is kinda unforgiving. If you just wander around randomly, and Pi is essentially random, you're more likely to go back down to Pallet Town because of 2 reasons. Reason A, these little bit ledges, every time Pi decides it's time to walk downwards, chances are it's not getting back up.
And I can't get up!
And the second reason is fainting. But Julius, what do you mean fainting? It's a level 100 Charizard fighting against level 3 Pokemon. How can it faint? Well, let me show you. And every time you faint, it's back to your house and it takes thousands of steps to even have a chance to make it back into Route 1. So yeah, this is not happening. Of course I can't be sure of this, but I don't think it's possible to make meaningful progress with our current known digits of pi, which is 314 trillion. Sure, that is 314,000 times more than we did, but based on the fact that we did nothing in the game, we can assume that Pi will not be able to traverse the whole region, solve the puzzles in Victory Road and get to the champion. I would go so far to say we can't even make it past Mount Moon with all known digits of Pi, but that's just my guess. It would be quite a bit more effort to find that out though, because these take up 130 petabytes of space. So just accessing the data is a challenge on its own. But if this video gets 10 trillion likes, I can host a live stream where we go beyond 1 billion digits and we can see how far we get. Thanks for watching until here, check out Scrimba and see you in the next one.